Alright, moment of truth. Am I live? It's always question number one. Running late, of course. That's always a pain, too. And I am live. Hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon. Previously, I got done with the gyms, I believe? I was looking for more Terra Pokemon. This stream, I'm just gonna simply try and finish up Operation Starfall. And maybe catch that Flareon that I failed to catch the previous stream, so... That is gonna be objective number one first. The bonus objective I'll be doing first. Otherwise, it's gonna be to finish up the... Really? A Terra Flareon is gone for good? Did I really just mess that chance up? I hope not. Because I last saw it in this area. Maybe it needs to be day for it in order to have it come on out? Oh, shame. Big old shame. I had one chance to catch it, and I just had to mess it up. Oh well. So it looks like to Operation Starfall that I do, then. So let me see. Guess we'll go ahead. And here's my thinking. I'm going to start with the fairy type first. And then I'll deal with the fighting type. Probably do the fairy type. Do some terror raids. And then finally address the fighting type. I'm hoping everything goes smoothly. At the very least, I'll bank on is I will probably bank on a steel type that I have, and probably, maybe... I might do a bit of terror raiding before I go ahead and do the fairy crew, though. But otherwise, that's just gonna be the stream right there. It's just gonna be the two bases, and then that's it. Since I kind of started late, I'm thinking this is going to probably be shorter than normal, but you'll also have to forgive me that it's also been... Well... I've had a lot I had to go deal with. And as a result, I'm kind of late. Otherwise, without further ado... Hello, what are you? Hello, you're one of those weird car things. Okay, car thing, that's Terra-typed fire. Jerk. All I wanted to do was do a quick terror raid, and you had to... The resistance of fucking course. Oh. already hate this thing. All I wanted to do was one simple thing. And one simple thing can't happen because you have to be a little shit. Alright, well. So be it. Get destroyed, you useless thing. Just to make things easier, here. We're gonna catch you. You piece of crap. You legitimate piece of crap. You know what? Here. Get out of here, you piece of garbage. Alright, well, that unfortunately happened, so if I had any plans to do terror rating for the moment, now I'm gonna have to put that on a temporary hold. Due to that Terra Pokemon. And all this to deal with Operation Starfall. Alright. Anyways. Now that that's happened, put you there. Probably might need to level you up, maybe, potentially. I don't know, I'll wait and see. And all you really want to do is just do one simple thing, and one simple thing ends up being a lot harder than it needs to be. Can they really, really? Alright, well, you know what? Fine. I anticipated that. Oh, that's just... May as well just help the glide. Alright. What are you? You're... Yeah, we can deal with this quickly. As it's gonna be pretty much... prepping for the next boss, along with taking on the other boss that's nearby. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. That's all gonna be part of a later plan. Alright, so let me think. How do I want to perform this? You know what? Let's just see if we're even ready for the fairy guy. Feel like I should be, but... just in case, it never hurts. So I'll need to think. Fairy type. Steel should be good. Put you there. Put you there. And I'll put you there. I think this team should do it. Let's go ahead and knock out the fairy guy. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Hmm? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. Ah, I see. You seem unaware. I must inform you that this is the base of the Team Star's ferry crew, the Rochabad squad, led by young master Orga... I can't pronounce his name. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Oh, then please accept my apologies. This guy's just a humble butler. What does he know? Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In this case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? Yeah, let's do this. Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? Splendid, then let us begin. Such loyalty, I must confess. I'm assuming you're a fairy type. Alright, here we go. Get rolled over. I'll keep that. Another fairy type by the looks. Not very effective. I've got the armor. Well, well. I'm here to end Team Star. An outstanding performance. However, be aware, the young master Orgerda's battle prowess far surpasses my parley skills. You do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now, he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Yeah. Roo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That belongs to Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Ruchibaz squad. Their boss, Ortegoth, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you pretty quickly. He's also a lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega, whatever that guy's name is, shows up. It goes from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruchibaz squad off the map. Oh, it's gonna be more than just them this stream. I may not have the best team, but suffice to say, I have a tank on my team. I think that tank can do. We're gonna make sure we're all good and healed before we go in. Alright, team's all good and ready. Let's go ahead and deal with the Fairy Crew. Alright. Yeah, ring-a-dinga, I'm coming in. Code Red, Operation Stallfar alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Oh, that's the plan. Alright. Alright. Alright, seems like I've got this in the bag. This has been a rather cakewalk. Well, that's not good. We'll go over here. Alright. Alrighty. This looks like this is going extremely well. Alright. Easy. Simple as, our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Alright. So, you're Daedric. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh yeah, let's get this over with. You think you're tough, but you're just some punk kid. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Yeah, sit down. Did you realize how matched you are? If you want to give up now, now's the time. You know what? Here. Get destroyed. You know what? Sure. Normal anyway. Oh yeah? Destroyed. Wigglytuff? Alright, let's think. Yeah, we can go back to you. Sit down. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Oh, give up, kid. Go home, study. Alright, here we go. Not very effective. Not very effective. Oh yeah, I think this is in the bag. Maybe in the bag, question mark? Come on, snap out of confusion. There we go. We just need one more good hit. Come on. Ugh! Alright, how am I doing? Thank you! That's this kid dealt with. How can I lose? What the heck? Get wrecked, kid. Think about your life decisions. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? Told you, it's not a toy. Called it the Starmobile. It was all up all night building it. Problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Scarlet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius thy name is. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. What? No, cool it, will you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we're even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Mila. God, I called her Mila. Millie, do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Scarlet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Wait! You know Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. And just so you know, you are the worst, like, the most annoying person ever. Did you really have to blush when saying that? Kid. But I get it, you're super strong, I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master. Mr. Harrington? I guess it's time for my piano lessons, huh? As it happens, I just lost my my boss title, so I'm all good to head home on now. Blech. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in Team Star. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who'd have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hetero unknown protons. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But then there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. Well, why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for Team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star for any blame. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. And I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment. You understood. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears the intent was to shield himself from any blame. Oh, go figure. Never take any responsibility. Just shift the blame on someone else. Alright, well anyways. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Alright, that's done. That is actually done. That objective's complete. Ring. Daedric, it's me. I take it that Ortaga handed over his star badge to you then? I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruchabad squad is good as finished. Even Ortaga. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation has been a huge success, thanks to you, Daedric. And Clive has also performed admirably as well as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known each other? For a while. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Spiteless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some league points over to your phone as promised. You earned 1,000 league points, 10,000. You can now make more stuff in the TM machine. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be soon to give your reward. I'm here. Yeah, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Ah ha ha ha! Poor Penny. Turns out this was all Penny's doing. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke, the students, the teachers. They're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know what to think about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. You received lots of Pokemon materials. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Daedric. Except I'm not ready for that last boss. So I'm probably going to take some preparation time for that. Otherwise, I have to say, I think I'm kind of picturing what's going on here. Team Star was intended to be something that was noble, and then it turned into something evil. So it's more something noble turned something rogue. I guess that's a bit different. I mean, I know Team Rocket was evil right off the bat. I think it was still Team Rocket in Johto, wasn't it? I don't know. Then you have Team Magma and Aqua. One is, like, good and the other is bad, depending on which version you play. It's the opposite that's usually, I think, the good guys, and the one... I don't know how to describe it. Alright, anyways. Before I go too much further and confuse myself and everyone, potentially. Perfect. Two that are just right next to each other. We're gonna go do a few terror raids to prepare. So, if I'm recalling, I think the last one is fighting. And I believe Fairy is good against fighting. Which, good news on my part. I've already probably got a few Fairy Pokemon I can use. The bad news, I feel they're probably under-leveled. So, let's see. Right. Fighting's good against... Sorry, Fairy's good against fighting. Let's refer to the chart. Fairy is very effective against fighting. Okay, so that's good. So we'll go ahead. Find... Alright, you're pretty high leveled. Do I have any other fairy types? They're Terra type normal, though. That's a problem. What else is also good against fighting? I think fighting is good against normal, good against ice, weak to poison, weak to flying, weak to psychic. Does nothing against ghost. Okay. So... as long as I don't have anything that's ghost typed, it should work, or isn't... sorry. Blech. As long as I don't have anything that's normal or ice, I might be able to get away with using glitch. So, here. You're gonna go there. And you're gonna be my ace in the hole. You're flying, but you're also steel too, so I don't know if that'll just cancel itself out. But you can Terra type into fighting if needed. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do some preparation here for the fighting. I imagine fighting's gonna be a pain, but at the same time, this probably just might be my thinking. But I probably might want to be a little more ahead on the levels. Of course, I'll probably be avoiding using the main. After that, the only thing I really should have left to do is just the Elite Four, I think, right? Will it be the Elite Four, or will I also have the boss to deal with? Yeah. Alright. Otherwise, this is going to be a very straightforward stream. Maybe even short, too. Destroyed. Will not catch you. Because I'm gonna need every little bit. Good news is I do have fairy-typed Pokemon. The bad news, of course, is just going to be... my Pokemon changes... Alright. That will definitely help. The fairy boss was definitely easy. I don't know how the fighting boss is gonna be. Ow. Alright. Alright, here we go. fire that Moonblast. Alright, get destroyed. Alright, that'll work out. That'll definitely work out. So let's see. Oh yeah, that definitely got you caught up quickly. Alright. We'll give these to 0. Further increasing your level. Dream Eater. This move. User eats the dreams of a sleeping target. The user's HPs are stored by up to half the damage by the taken. That sounds complicated. Not really any need for that. Alright. Grab these along the way. At least the good news, I feel, is that I'm pretty much getting to the wrap-up of this game. And for once in a long time, I'll actually beat a Pokemon game. Hello, what are you? The once in the longest a while, I'll actually be beating a Pokemon game. Yeah, we can probably just destroy you in one hit. Okay. Fire the Shadow Ball. And we will not catch you. Okay. I think that's Psychic, so... Climbing on up. Alright, here we go. All this just so that way I can fight the last Team Star base. Oh, I think you're a ghost type. Maybe. Actually, never mind. Oh, yay. Okay, so... Shadow Ball works. Alright, that's a few medium candies. Hopefully all this preparation will pay off. Take that. I do like how the items seem to respawn. That's cool. It kinda has made shopping mostly pointless. 3 people, I see. Actually, what are you? I see you over there. I do want these items, though. Oh, that little turkey thing. Take that max elixir. Before I do that. Electrical ball. Alright. So... do I have... I do. Gummy glitch. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're not catching this over-glorified fish. Alright, medium candy, large candy. It's all gonna come in handy. Definitely all coming in handy. So let me do more over here. So let's see. Can probably go ahead, start distributing some of this. Oh yeah, that's definitely helping. Sure. There we go. Alrighty. You know what? We'll fly here. Flank around and all that good stuff. Well, otherwise, I think pretty much the mission is gonna just be to defeat Team Star, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm pretty much at the end game at this point. I mean, the only content I'll probably be doing is the DLC. Whenever I can get around to that, and probably maybe do some Union Circle stuff. Though that's gonna have to be reserved on a day when I don't start late, pretty much. Oh boy, stream lag. Stream lag, I'm gonna do some things real quick. Alright, well, that was weird. Was definitely weird. The next objective, then. Everything's just plain old laggy. Oh no. Did the stream die on me? Feel like it did. Feel like it did, but let's triple check. Looking at phone real quick. Okay, so that one's doing good. Alrighty, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. So this is bug. We're gonna deal with this bug. very easily. More league points acquired. Alright, here we go. Let's drill peck this thing. Really? Okay, that was quick. I'll probably have a bunch of resources by the time I'm done. And finally decide it's time to do something with all these resources I've gathered. Steel. Alright. Fire should be good against steel. I believe. I'm not gonna bother changing Pokemon. I mean, it's only a level 1-star, a 1-star, so I don't think there's any reason to panic. Alright. That's that. Yes, I see the stake on the ground. This is ridiculous. What are you before I even begin? I see you. Oh, you're that thing. Alright, well. Oh, another 1-star. I'm not even gonna worry about this. Alright, well, that's that. Just I'm getting league points out of this. Climb on up and not bang any heads. On accident, of course. Okay, that was weird. Almost flying in the air. Alright, so fighting. Funny enough, fairy type should be good against fighting. Yeah, right, derp. Fighting. Okay, here we go. So, this is what's gonna happen. We're going to defeat this thing. Easily. Hopefully. I want to be the very best. From the song of long time ago. Otherwise, welcome to the stream. This is just effectively preparing for the final star boss at the moment. Yeah, talk about it. A long, long time ago. I know that feeling. And ow. I'm not ready for that just yet. Paralysis. Of course you'd kick in. Don't mind me, I'm gonna heal up. Alright, here we go. Terrestrializing. Ow. Wow, okay. I didn't even get to enjoy that. Talk about being destroyed before you can even do anything. Well, this ends horribly. Alright. Come on. That's the worst. Nettleguma. Suppose. No, I'm not catching that. Oh. Alright. Try normal this time. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, there we go. Got the space. This time. Hello, Familia. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone here's having a good night, by the way. Oh, I see. I get what you mean now. I hope you do better. Otherwise, yeah, I hope in the end everyone's doing alright. A while back, I just got done dealing with the ferry crew, and now I'm just preparing to deal with the fighting crew. Oh, wow, really? Who would have thought that, you know... You could get a Terra-type normal Zangoose any... Alright, anyway. Do I have anything that's fighting? Fighting... I do, actually. Why don't we go ahead and just use you? You're well suited for this. Being part steel also works out for a bit. Until I need to power up the fighting moves. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Not very effective. Ow. Alright, let's power up them fighting moves. Or power up the body press. Okay, that was weird. Just, like, teleported from spot to spot. You know what? Sure. Into this ball you go. No. Send to the boxes. Alrighty, so let's see. I can probably level you up a few times, right? 2. Alright. Alrighty, so. Hmm. 2 turns. Probably might not have that. So. The rest I will give to Glitch. Get him caught up. Otherwise, I'm feeling like I should be ready to deal with the fighting crew soon. It's probably a few more terror raids, and then I should hopefully be ready to deal with them. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. Here we go. You have arrived to your destination. Alright. Fairy should be good against Psychic, right? Gotta recall. No, just standard damage. But it's a good thing I do have a backup plan. Ow. Oh, doing that on purpose so that would happen. God damn it. Alright, well. Alright, well. Alright, that's you gone. No. How many of the large candies? Alright, well. Let's go ahead. Give. There we go. Next. Alright. So far, everything's going accordingly. At least in terms of, at least in terms of leveling up. Kidding me? Alright. I need to go this way, because yeah, obviously this direction. Alrighty, so up there. Here we go. Yep, that's going down easily. Ay. I mean, worst comes to worst, I have another idea that's coming to mind. In the event I don't necessarily have the team ready by the time I get there. Always got a backup plan for a lot of things. We'll fly here. Thinking I might be able to get away with this. Potentially. I don't know, it would just have to depend. Yup. Alright, well. Rip. Suppose I shouldn't delay this any longer. Where are you? You're over there. So let's check the boxes. Maybe I've got something. Fighting. Yeah, I have got a lot of leveling up to do. Alright, well. We're gonna go for the fighting boss. See, you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far, Daedric. Daedric, Casparella, or whatever. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you a thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water in the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall, then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind, last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find him? I'm hoping they've come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. I suppose hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Daedric. I'm slowly but surely coming to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Daedric. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Look, we really know who you are. Alright, here we go. Hello? Already stepping forward? Jeezums. You're pretty skilled. How many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that? Same to you, Eerie, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't trust your grunts enough to put the team on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm ready, all on my side. Let's get a closer look. Who are you? Daedric, there you are. Started talking to the girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We just battling it out. Free, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Ryu. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Overy, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Ree, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. Sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you nice and loud. Hasta la vista. Wow, you can really tell that boss is just so hell-bent on just like, I know what's incoming, let's get this over with. I'm your opponent now. You two come on. I'll take you both down. Hey, Daedric. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you can handle this grunt alone? Yeah, I can do this. Watch me. Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Rhea with everything I have. You ready to battle? Yeah, I'm ready. Then here I come. I'm anticipating you to put up no resistance by this point. You're a joke. Time to keel over. Oh, need to see. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, we'll keep the currents. Ow. Wave goodbye to that. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Even if all I did was buy Ruri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here's done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista. I take it you defeated the guard up front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Cap Squad. Their boss Eerie is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try and stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. We've already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. She retreated. We're talking about the same Eerie, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now, but to attack the base head-on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to off the Cap Squad. And the rest of Team Star. The only thing that will be getting in the way, probably after that, is the one behind the entire team. The founder. The boss. The one who probably started this whole thing. Of course, only after I heal up. Because I'm not going to be going in as is. Alright. Grab these few items here. Now let's begin. After I grab this item. Alright. Now we're gonna begin. I guess what I'll do... Yep, let's do this. It's time to crush this rebellion. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kids, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call out the boss to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Victory. Alright. Perfect. Alright, this is going very smoothly. Very smoothly. This has been pretty simplistic so far. Jeez. Okay. Aha. 2 over there. A few over there, actually. Alright. That's a victory. I don't think we can hold them off much longer. Boss. They're calling in the big boss. The final boss. The last stand of this resistance and this rebellion. Boss of the Team Stars fighting crew. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Rawr! Good. I will crush this rebellion. You think you're tough. But you'll be easily defeated. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Ow. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's the last one standing. Alright. You know what? Since you're hell-bent on that. Sure. Destroyed? Okay, anyway. I'll keep the current. Lucario, eh? Fortunately for you, that Lucario is now history. Have a room? I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Jeez. Ow. Okay. We're gonna finish that up and heal. That is this rebellion crushed. These Star Rebels have been dealt with. Victory. For the Empire. Anyways. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to the sage instruction, I'm making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. I could never evolve my Pokemon without you, Eerie. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Heh, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry, you really should take a break. I'll go run for a while. You rest up. My lady, we have... my lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have not rested. Once I cannot but help but worry for your health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feeling like crying. Remember that time when we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. Well, congratulations. You were destroyed. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Jeez, you're amazingly tall. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move too. Here, this one's for you. Alrighty. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust it gives away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... That's that rebellion destroyed. Looks like it's all over. Oh, Ree. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what did you want me to ask? You seem to be much on friendlier terms with Eerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Ree. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. Oh no, jealousy. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid, but in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. She invited me to Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that? What a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Oh, and there are rumors that Team Star, likewise, engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Rhea and the rest of the Team Star who made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Too late. I have already crushed your rebellion. Now you will submit. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Daedric, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Erie's star badge? Without its boss, the Calf Squad should be hair's breadth from disbanding. So Erie was the last. Ooh, all 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Daedric. Is that Clive I hear? Casapella, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Daedric. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. Promised. Yay! Can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Well, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Daedric his bonus reward now. Oh no, Penny. She's conspiring. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss, and have Team Starband disband for good. Where's this big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Boom, boom, boom! How did I know this the whole time? I'm sorry. I had to do it. For you see, they were all conspiring to kick me from my position of power. And now you've ensured my power. You've crushed the rebellion, Daedric. Now I reign supreme. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star back. Then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do anyone good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Daedric, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So Casparella was this big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this rejuvenation, I might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best as we can before we're heading on over. Ugh. English. So I have crushed this rebellion to only bring out the true boss, despite the fact I kind of already knew. I mean, if Penny didn't arrive, it would also suggest Penny is the big boss. The brains behind this entire thing. Alrighty, so... with that being said, I think this is going to be pretty much the stream, but there is one more thing I will do before I wrap things up. One last little bit of business that I will do. I need to see if they've ever come back. We'll fly here. Otherwise, that's Team Star pretty much dealt with. Otherwise, I'm having the feeling the big boss did this all on purpose because, well... to make a long story probably short, I'm assuming Team Star started something as noble and then later turned into a, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's go ahead. Assemble the team for this. You know, I have never been using the Jigglypuff, otherwise Pixel Jigglypuff. Alright, well anyway. Let's go ahead, do this last little bit thing that I want to do before I wrap things up here. Otherwise, the main objective is complete. It's now just the secondary objective. Otherwise, I'd say, I think I'm pretty much at the end game at this point. The thing I'm probably left to do afterwards is just DLC, and that's pretty much it. Alright, I need to see if it ever came back. Or if I have doomed myself out of a Flareon. Are you kidding me? I'll grab that. You mean to tell me I have doomed myself out of a Flareon? Now, I just... am not a fan of my luck. I mean, I'll look around for good measure, but otherwise... the one time I run into that Flareon also happens to be the one time I just fail to catch it. Absolutely cursed. No, I think I messed this up good. One chance to get the flame-typed Flareon, and, well, that ended in horrible failure. And here I was hoping. I was hopeful. Alrighty, well. I don't know exactly what the big plan's gonna be the next time I stream this game. I'm thinking probably likely deal with the Elite Four, I imagine. But I might potentially deal with the big boss, the mastermind, the one who has been deceiving us this whole time. Well, then again, I kind of already knew, because I had the feeling... Ah, hell, I've been joking about it. Now they've all been acting all sus and stuff, so... Alright, we'll just have one good look at this, probably go to a Pokemon Center, and then make the next plan. Or pretty much wrap up the stream. Alright, nope. Oh, I see the objectives now. Alrighty, so... Pokemon League is here. You know what? No, let's go here instead. We'll fly here, and then wrap things up. Otherwise, I think this stream just hit just about... just shy of 2 hours, shall we say. Alright, we'll let it go on until it hits the 2-hour mark. A little bit more. Give it the helping hand that it always needed. And grab this potion. And parkour. But fail parkour. Alrighty, anyways. For real now. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content that I put out there. Otherwise, until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.